She ain't hard to get, is she, Allan? Woo. She's a fast mover, ain't she, pal? Goodness gracious, ma'am. How you doing?
I'm wonderful.
Me too. Here we are, me and you, Linda.
Yeah, just swinging on the swing.
Just swinging on the swing, ma'am. Anything on your mind?
Not a thing.
Not a thing. What do you want to do now?
I want you to sing to me.
You want me to sing something to you? Okay, well, that's... Huh. I kind of planned on that, ma'am.
You
You thought so?
We come here every year, so I knew exactly what you were going to do.
Oh, you did? Well, then I think we ought to change it up a little bit,
no.
ma'am. Have you ever been on a swing like this?
We have a swing on our patio.
Do you really? Y'all get out there and just swing?
And yes, we do.
Really? It's relaxing, ain't it?
It is.
You know what, I got one of these at the house, and I'll get out there of the morning and me and the dogs, and I'll drink my coffee and just, watch the birds fly and the squirrels run and talk about the neighbors.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got any neighbors you want to talk about?
My closest neighbor is our daughter.
Oh, well, you don't want to talk about her, do you?
Oh, she's wonderful.
Well, of course she
They've got 4 kids. 3 are going to be in college this year.
Really?
Yes.
Well, that's awesome. So how did you and Allan's been 52 years?
Yes.
How did the story begin? How did you and Allan, how did y'all hook up, get together?
We live in a very small town, and I was standing on the corner at the one stop.
Whoa, stop right there. This ain't going like I thought, Linda. Tell me about your story. Well, I was standing on a corner in a small town in Oklahoma. Okay, go ahead. You was standing on the corner.
And I saw him drive by in his pickup truck. And I told my girlfriend, I said, I'm going to marry him one day.
What?
And she went to school, and she pulled his loop off the back of his shirt and gave it to me. And he asked me to the football game, and we've been going ever since.
My gosh.
I was 14, and he was 15.
Well, she's aggressive too, ain't she? Now hang on a minute. So you're in this, what town was you in?
Ringling, Oklahoma.
You're in Ringling, Oklahoma, 14, standing on a corner. Allan drives by, and you was with your girlfriend. You said, I'm going to marry that boy right there.
Yep.
Allan. So she knew Allan.
She knew him.
She pulled a what off his shirt?
They had the little loops on the back of the shirt.
Oh, right behind the neck. Okay.
Yeah.
What do you mean she pulled it off?
Well, it was on the outside, and she just hooked her finger when she in class pulled it off.
And just yanked that loop off?
Yeah, that was done back then. That was a thing to do.
Oh, so wait a minute. So that's how. Okay, now. So if a girl pulled a loop off your shirt, that means that she was interested.
She likes you. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I still got it.
You still got the loop?
Yeah.
Now, see, I ain't never heard of that loop. Have y'all heard of this before?
You got to be in your 70s.
Oh, you got to be in. So that was back in the 50s or 60s? Or
Yeah.
just pull that loop right off,
Just pull that loop.
and it's over.
And she said, "This is for Linda."
Oh my
So
gosh.
he knew who to ask.
So when did y'all start dating? How old was you?
14.
What? Y'all.
We went to our first football game.
And then when did you get married? How old was you?
I was 20.
Oh, y'all dated a while.
We would not get married till he got out of college.
My goodness. You're the most put together lady I've ever had up here, ma'am. I mean, you saw a guy and you said that's him right there.
I knew that. I went to Sunday school and told my teacher, I said, I saw the man I'm going to marry.
Lord, I'm getting kind of turned on just thinking about this. That's kind of the sweetest story I've ever heard, ma'am.
It's pretty sweet.
It is sweet. I like you, ma'am. Does that all sound pretty accurate, Allan? Allan, hello. Allan. Okay, now, hey, can you see us good from where you are over there? All right, you pay close attention because I'm all about customer service up here, sir. All right, Linda, let me see that left hand, ma'am. We're going to wrap this thing up. It's time to sing now, okay? Now, look, at any time, have I got a loop on my shirt? No loop?
No.
Okay.